welcome back to another makeup tutorial video, and today we're going to go with a very simple natural looking look, one that you can wear during the day and not look particularly crazy. So we're starting off with our eyebrows, and for eyebrows I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with a black pencil. I'd prefer that you use a brown pencil, but for purposes of the video I normally use a black pencil so that my eyebrows can be more visible. So now I'm just going to go in with my Elegance Pro Conceal Concealer. I did use an eyebrow gel, and it's an eyebrow gel by Rimmel. It's called the Wonderful Brow Gel, I believe. And then now I've used it to put basically the eyebrows down so that they can lie down. And then now I'm just going to go in with the Elegance Pro Conceal Concealer. That is the shade Fawn, and I've used it to define my brows. It's now time to prep our skin. Make sure that your skin is adequately moisturized so that all the good things can enter your pores first before you apply your makeup. And I'm just going to use what is it called, a moisturizer for this step. And then now we're going to apply our makeup primer, and this makeup primer that I'm using is by Maybelline. It's a luminous primer because I want to have like a dewy, soft, nice finish. I don't want a matte finish. So this is a Maybelline primer, luminous primer. And then afterwards, now we are going to go in with concealer and do our eyes. Basically the concealer is just going to act as an eyeshadow base because I don't have an eyeshadow primer, so you can use a concealer as an eyeshadow primer. So I'm just going to apply it in the areas that I want concealed, highlighted too. So that is the bridge of my nose. I want the bridge of my nose highlighted and my under eyes highlighted. That's why I've applied concealer there. So brightening and highlighting basically. So now I'm just going to dab using a brush, and then after using the brush I use a beauty blender, although I have not shown you when I'm using the beauty blender, but I usually use two tools. I use a brush and then a beauty blender. And then now time for the eyeshadow. I just want some really matte and relaxed colors that are not very bright. So this is like a muted yellow. It's like a mustard yellow. It's not like a bright yellow. It's not a neon yellow or anything. It's just like a mustard yellow. So I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelids, especially the crease of my eye, concentrating there. And then now I'm going to go in with this pastel green color that I'm just going to apply on the center of my eyelids and then blend outwards towards the yellow. And that is it basically. Apart from that, there is no other color that I'm going to add to this eyeshadow. You can choose whatever color you want. I just chose these colors because I do love pastels. Pastels are really fun and relaxed. I feel like they make you just look relaxed and fun. Yeah, so I'm just going to blend it in, and then I'm gonna take my mascara. And remember, I did drag down a little bit of the yellow and the green on my lower lid. And then I'm just going to use this Maybelline mascara. It's like colossal mascara, and I'm just going to apply it, And then now what I'm applying right there at the top is some glitters, just to add a little bit of sparkle and shine to the look. And also I'm gonna apply that in the inner corners of my eye. As you can see, I've applied in the inner corners of my eye. I'm going to apply a little bit of this blush that I just bought off the Boohoo website. And I applied too much. Oh, that was too much. As you guys can see, I absolutely look like a mess. I look like a clown. But the good part is, if you haven't been observing, I have not yet applied foundation on my face. So I'm just gonna apply foundation, but because I want a nice dewy finish, oh, that blush is absolutely ridiculous, guys. That is ridiculous. But anyway, so I'm going to apply my foundation now on top of the blush because that's too much. So I'm just using the Rimmel Kind and Free skin tint. So it's not a full coverage, so it's going to make sure that the blush still peeks through, and that is the shade Mocha that I was using. Now it's time for lips. Oh, you guys can't see my lips, can you? Okay, now you can see just a little bit. So I did apply a black pencil all around, because you guys know I love black pencils. And make sure that you blend, otherwise you look absolutely ridiculous. So I'm also using a Maybelline lipstick. They are super stay lipsticks, and that's the shade Amazonian, because I just want natural looking lips for this look. So we have our lips, they're done basically, and then I'm just going to go in with this like copper colored gloss. That's a copper colored gloss. It looks straight out of 1999, but it's so beautiful. Yeah, so I'm just applying it on top of that look, and we're done. I'm just gonna dab a little bit. I didn't want a matte look, but I feel like just to remove any lines and just prevent my makeup from creasing, I've added that setting powder, and then I'm going to go in, and the setting powder, I've only applied it like around my mouth just to make the gloss pop more, you know, because the gloss is really shiny. And a little bit of contour, and we have our look. I feel so beautiful with this look, and I hope you're going to try it too. It looks so nice. I feel like it's just so natural, so relaxed. Of course, nobody has green eyelids, that's a fact, so I can't call it natural, but it's so beautiful and relaxed. Please subscribe. Thank you.